Now, history. Time for game 2 of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson.
Round 1 of the East rolls on. Game 2 just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Taking a look at Washington. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be, with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their Game 1 win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Russell Westbrook. He's out there with Harden. Chamberlain is out there with Aguirre. And it's Pettit in at the power forward position. He can't hit that time. And Washington has possession. A big win for them, coming off a strong game on Friday.
And you know what? Up against a weak defense, they were allowed to do pretty much whatever they wanted.
Yeah, what I like, though, besides that, is that they just didn't settle for it, because weak defenses, you could take bad shots. That's not what they did here tonight. This guy is so tough to guard. He feels like he could take any challenge that the defense is going to throw at him.
There's the pass to Miracle Man. Shot from 12. That one's not going to go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. The three from Harden. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Lever. Carter for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Carter's got 5.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
I love his will, his take-charge attitude, the aggressiveness, all of that showing up here in the first. Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too.
And right in the teeth of the defense, making a statement early in this one.
Yeah, pinpointing the rim protection with that attack, and no one makes enough of an effort there to stop him.
Now, here is Harden. That's tipped. Carter outside. Here's Miracle Man. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. To the paint. Here's Harden. And the rejection by Bellamy.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Pass to Lever. To the paint, 11 feet away. Here's Bellamy. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
The defense was solid there, smothering him close inside, and that's how you want to guard him.
Here's Aguirre, a beautiful reverse layup.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
Carter on the wing. The screen from Bellamy. Passes it to Lever. Aguirre against Carter. Shot clock at 5. Misses the layup.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Aguirre kicks to Harden. Another miss by Harden.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. The Hawks trail by 3. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Hawks. I asked him about his team's mindset after that opening game loss. And he told me, hey, we're not down. We're on the road. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2. We're still in position to accomplish that. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Bellamy. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Bellamy. That one is no good. Hawks shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Aguirre against Carter. Here's Chamberlain. A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
That's good passing down low. He's good at working the ball deep into the post.
Here's Lever. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. There's the pick. Pass to Carter. Shot off the screen. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Carter's got 7.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Yeah, most analytics will tell you that the mid-range jumper is not an efficient shot, but you see how effective with guys like that it can be.
Here is Aguirre. Chamberlain's shot is off. McGrady passes to Carter. His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3. It's Harden with the drive, and he banks in the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now the pass to Lever. Here's McGrady. Offensive rebound. Bellamy. The stupendous finish in traffic. Bellamy's got his 2nd basket of the game.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
They set the pick. The feed to Chamberlain. Over Bellamy. And the rejection by Bellamy. The dish to McGrady. Shoots the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Bellamy. And here we go, the Wizards' fast break. The 2nd effort, and he makes the bucket, true contact, and gets the whistle too. Howard's checked in for Miracle Man. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Sheik's checked in for Russell Westbrook. The Wizards shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Right wing. Carter against Aguirre. Aguirre. It's rebounded by Bellamy. Bellamy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Carter. That's good, and that evens things out. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Chamberlain a screen. Harden against McGrady. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Aguirre no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
McGrady outside. Here's Lever. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Outside Howard. Here's Bellamy. Chamberlain with the block. And they'll keep possession. That pushes it to double digits. That's 12 points for Vince Carter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, coming out of the timeout, let's see if they go for the outside shot or if they look to go inside, try to build some confidence by seeing that ball go in.
Steven Jackson checked in for Atlanta. Miller comes in for James Harden.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right. but doesn't get the finish.
The Hawks trail by 10. There's Jackson with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Screen by Howard. Lever passes to Carter. Shoots from 12. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Cheeks kicks to Jackson. Feeds it to Chamberlain. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Right now he is locked in. He's getting great shots, and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
Matthews, he's checked in for Washington. Washington leading now by 4. The screen from Bellamy. And Matthews kicks to Carter. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Carter's got 14 points for the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Cans it from downtown.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Up top, Bellamy. He dishes it to Matthews. Carter against Jackson. And Vince Carter again. He's got 16.
Such astounding shooting right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
Chamberlain a screen. Cheeks kicks to Miller. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Wizards making a switch here. Woolridge is checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Lee's checked in. Wizards leading by 5. Kicks to Woolridge. High post, Howard. Dishes it to Bellamy. Over Chamberlain. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
The Wizards have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. 1:32 left here in the first quarter. Chamberlain a screen. Pass to Lee. Chamberlain's shot is off.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Howard can't hit. The Hawks trail by 8. Cheeks kicks to Jackson. Cheeks with a screen on Woolridge. Passes to Miller. Here's Chamberlain. Again, Chamberlain missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Howard, the pass to Theus. The screen from Bellamy. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Chamberlain, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And that's 13 points for Big Smooth. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side, Miller. He feeds it to Chamberlain. Picked by Lee. Chamberlain down low. Working on Bellamy. The shot's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 9 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Washington, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game. The Hawks trail by 8. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Wizards 5 right now. We've got Matthews. Marc Gasol is out there with Woolridge. And it's Howard in at the 4. Good looking screen by Gasol. Outside Matthews. He kicks it to Howard. Shot clock at 6. The baseline jumper goes down. And the Wizards lead by 7.
His release is just so smooth from the mid-range.
Jackson against Woolridge. Here's Miller. Shoots over Matthews, and that's going to be a travel. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Theus, defended by Cheeks. A nice shot by Theus. And it's a 9-point Washington lead.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Lee kicks to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Howard. Gasol passes to Theus. Back to Gasol. Gasol a screen. Jackson against Woolridge. Over Jackson. Another one falls for Washington.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, when your opponent's down and frustrated, this is when you can turn it up.
Jacks up a 3. Miracle Man, he's checked in for Washington. Then for the Hawks, Chamberlain comes in for Alex Len, and Russell Westbrook subbed in for Cheeks. Woolridge left side. Theus the pass to Miracle Man. Here's Gasol, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
And there aren't too many big men more dependable than Gasol. He's a skilled passer who can operate out of that high post, but also give you a little rim protection if you need it.
Aguirre's checked in for Jackson. Atlanta calls timeout.
And they've let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Aguirre. Shot to stop the drought. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Hawks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he makes the first. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Matthews. James Harden, he's checked in for Atlanta. And so Aguirre nails them both. Wizards leading by 11. Outside, Woolridge. Here's McGrady. Good on the triple. McGrady's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And when the D is this non-existent, it's pretty easy for shooters. Fishing with dynamite.
Chamberlain. The rebound by Gasol.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Count the basket.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Westbrook passes to Aguirre. Oh, that's blocked. Here's McGrady. Oh!
Yikes. Wow. Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Love their strategy, and they've been able to execute on it, building a huge lead. Now, this just doesn't seem to be his night, or his team's for that matter either. They got to pull it together here quick, or it's going to be lights out.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And still looking for his shot. Somehow they're winning. They'd like to get him going.
The pass to Aguirre. Chamberlain a screen. And here's Westbrook from the arc. They get it back. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
Well, you love the NBA, but some of these guys have the DNA. He also outworks everybody. Filthy combination.
Westbrook passes to Aguirre. The feed now to Chamberlain. Poked away. Aguirre against Woolridge. And the shot goes in from Aguirre.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Outside, Woolridge. Gasol, a screen on Aguirre. A shot by McGrady, no good. The Hawks trail by 17. From outside the arc, the rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Chamberlain with the block. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
The dish to McGrady. Good on the three-point shot.
And it took him a little while, but he's really got that 3 working now. This has been a different quarter for him.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
The Hawks trail by 18. Chamberlain a screen. Westbrook drives in. Sweet little floater. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Lever passes to Carter. Here's Miracle Man. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Westbrook's got the ball. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And nicely done. Running the floor well, then attacking the rim.
The exclamation point in transition with the high percentage finish.
Here's McGrady, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Over to the wing, Aguirre, and again it's Atlanta.
I like that recognition. Effortlessly getting his teammate the ball in a spot where he knows he can do something with it.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Feeds it to McGrady. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
There's the pick. Outside Westbrook. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And Washington making a change here. Bellamy's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Bellamy with a screen on Westbrook. Carter outside. He dishes it to McGrady. That one falls coming off Carter's feet. McGrady's got 22.
And until someone stops him, he's just going to continue to keep firing from distance.
Yeah, we got to be a DEFCON 1 here, because at this point, he is so dialed in, you got to get him off his spots.
5 on the clock. Pass to Pettit. Off the screen. Count it. Pettit's got his first points in this one.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
And the shot goes in. And the Wizards lead by 19.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Kicks it to Chamberlain. Carter against Aguirre. Outside Westbrook. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's McGrady. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks trail by 19. Westbrook dishes to Harden. Chamberlain a screen. No good on the 3.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And that one's good. McGrady. He's got 25.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Out to the right wing. Aguirre against Carter. Aguirre kicks to Chamberlain. 5 on the clock. The Hawks again can't hit.
Just a little lackluster so far with his effort. He's been very limited due to his poor shooting.
But they'll get another chance. And that one's good. McGrady.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Chamberlain, the pass to Harden. Over McGrady. Harden missing again.
Yeah, tough with his shot so far off right now. They're going to have to tap someone else to step up until he finds it.
And he makes that one. 18 points for Vince Carter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the inside, Chamberlain. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of work.
1:15 left in the second quarter. Here's Bellamy. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And defensively, moving his feet there, staying right on top of the shooter.
Some defenses are okay with giving up the mid-range shot. In this case, they contested.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
Lever passes to Carter. They get it again. Here's Lever. Inside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. For 3, Westbrook, rebounded by the Wizards. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lever passes to Miracle Man. His shot is good, scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
And how about the bounce pass? They are being used to perfection.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. With 4 seconds on the clock, it's deflected. They get it back. And so it's the Washington Wizards holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after the...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where looking at the Wizards, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. And that wraps up the halftime.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. We're seeing a tremendous game. Atlanta shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And so in the game for the Hawks, Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Pettit in at the 4 slot. McGrady passes to Lever. The screen from Bellamy. Passes it to Miracle Man. Nice ball movement by Washington. This is to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Bellamy. Here's Lever. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Lever. The screen from Bellamy. Right at the free throw line. Lever can't get it to go. And Atlanta has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Westbrook. 9 points for James Harden.
And with Harden, it's pick your poison. Not only a tenacious penetrator, but also a consistent threat from 3 points.
A nice shot by Carter.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks.
It's the difficult fadeaway jumper. Bennett's got his second bucket of the night.
Now that's an old school move right there. A good one, too, the fadeaway.
They set the pick, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
Yeah, they got to hope to turn it on soon. 1 of 4 so far, and they know they got to be better.
Here is Aguirre. 10 points for him. Left side, Westbrook. Picked away. McGrady with the ball. Carter on the wing. To the inside. Here's Miracle Man, and it's blocked. Another shot, and there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. The Wizards shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the second free throw, good. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Chamberlain a screen. McGrady against Harden. Here's Aguirre. Carter with the block. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. He feeds it to McGrady. It's stolen. One-on-one fast break. Here's Harden, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, and really, since moving over to the point guard spot, Harden has been unstoppable. Just a nightly triple-double threat.
The Hawks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. He hits the second from the line. Wizards leading by 22. The pass to Carter. The screen from Bellamy. Baseline try. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 13 with that last one. For 3, Westbrook sinks the triple. Westbrook's got 11. The Wizards have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Chamberlain a screen. Westbrook kicks to Harden. To the wing right side. Here's Aguirre. The putback. Rebound, Washington. Bellamy's got 9 rebounds in the game.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Pass to Aguirre. Over Carter. And again, it's Atlanta. Here's Lever. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. He kicks to Carter. Beyond the arc. And it's Carter again missing.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Count that one.
Always tough to work the closer you get to the basket. Nice job of finding an angle on the pass there.
The screen from Bellamy. Passes it to Miracle Man. McGrady against Harden. And Harden comes to help. Clock at 6. Here's McGrady. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on James Harden. The Wizards have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, McGrady. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
It's Westbrook with the drive. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Atlanta making a switch here. Lee's checked in. And both free throws good for Westbrook. Washington leading now by 16. Here's Theus. Stolen by Westbrook. Inside. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's McGrady, and he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Washington making some changes. Howard's checked in for Miracle Man, and it's Matthews in for Woolridge. Steven Jackson checked in for Atlanta. Harden kicks to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Jackson dishes to Harden. 5 to shoot. Here's Aguirre. They grab their own miss. Tries again, and it's sent back by Howard.
Man, he's missing those kind of good looks. His team is in some serious trouble.
Bellamy with a screen on Harden. The screen from Bellamy. Here's Theus. Over Westbrook. Westbrook with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Miller's checked in for the Hawks. Cheeks checks in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Cheeks. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The Hawks again can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Howard. That one, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Cheeks kicks to Jackson. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
From 20 feet out. Second chance shot, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta. The Wizards have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And so Bellamy nails both of them. The Hawks trail by 17. Outside Jackson. They set the pick. To the middle. Poked away. Pass to Cheeks. Chamberlain a screen. Shot clock at 5. He used that pick just right. 9 points for Steven Jackson.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
McGrady against Miller. Back to McGrady. Over Miller. Here's Bellamy. Rebound Atlanta. Chamberlain got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Cheeks the pass to Aguirre. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And free throw good from Aguirre. Washington leading now by 11. Here's Lever. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Bellamy. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Chamberlain. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. The Hawks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Washington has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lever passes to Bellamy. Screened by Howard. McGrady dishes to Howard. From the baseline. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Wizards lead by 10.
No hesitation when he saw the space that D was giving him. That's 2.
And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Lever. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Washington, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And the first one drops. Carter, he's checked in for the Wizards. Second free throw, no good. On the wing, Jackson, defended by Carter. Here's Aguirre. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Aguirre's got 22 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And that one's good. McGrady. And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 11. There's the pass to Aguirre. Chamberlain a screen. Miller kicks to Chamberlain. Over Bellamy. Chamberlain's shot is off. And here they come. Here's Lever. Up top, Bellamy. Screen by Howard. Here's Lever. Back to Bellamy. Shoots over Chamberlain. And Washington again with the bucket. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Miller outside. Up top, Chamberlain. To the paint. Stolen by Carter. There's the feed to McGrady. Drains it from beyond the arc. McGrady's got 37.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
Yeah, they're just absolutely getting anything and everything that they want out there. They have not let up.
Cheeks the pass to Aguirre. Over Howard. Out to Miller. Just 4 to shoot. Drains the three-pointer. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution. You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
For Atlanta, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Lever. There's the dish to McGrady. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound.
Yeah, a little surprised he missed that one so badly. The defense was nowhere to be found.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Lever. Feeds it to McGrady. Fires the three. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Washington enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Things have been clicking offensively, defensively, you name it. And they are riding this wave of momentum. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. Washington leading now by 12. We've got Carter. Bellamy is out there with Tracy McGrady. And it's Lever in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Pass to Aguirre. There's a good screen. Here's Pettit over Howard. And it's Pettit missing. Carter at the elbow. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
And he can't get the first one. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Cheeks. And the second free throw, good. The Hawks trail by 13. To the inside, Aguirre, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Bellamy. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Chamberlain. Miller inside. McGrady covering. Out to the wing. Aguirre against Carter. Shot clock at 6. Carter comes in with the double team.
Come on. Cool. You two players.
And Washington has possession. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Miracle Man, he's checked in for the Wizards. And a change for the Hawks. James Harden, he's checked in for Miller. The Hawks trail by 11. Here's Aguirre. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Aguirre's got 26.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
There's the pick. From deep. A shot by McGrady, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Westbrook. And count it, and a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's McGrady. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McGrady's got 40 points.
This is great to see him take over in stretches like this, coming alive at just the right time.
Harden against McGrady. Back to Westbrook, off the pick. Aguirre controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
McGrady kicks to Carter. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Bellamy. Chamberlain with the block, and he gets it back. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. The Hawks trail by 7. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Aguirre. Carter comes in with the double team. Six on the shot clock. A shot by Harden, wide open, and a miss there on the triple.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Kicks to McGrady. Back to Carter. He dishes it to Bellamy. Shoots over Chamberlain. That doesn't go either for Bellamy.
And he completely threw the timing off on that jumper. That is how you D up.
Playing with tremendous aggressiveness without fouling. That's an excellent job.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
The pass to Miracle Man. And there's the 3-second violation. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Westbrook. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Westbrook's got 12 points here in the second half. Harden against McGrady. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Back to Westbrook. Dishes it to Chamberlain. The Hawks working the ball around. Bennett the pass to Aguirre.
You too.
Washington with the ball. Wizards leading by 5. Bellamy with a screen on Harden. McGrady dishes to Bellamy. Out to Carter. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Chamberlain a screen. Back to Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
Well, the team needed just a bit of momentum shifting back to their side. They're excited. Let's see if they can maintain that excitement long enough to get some damage done.
6 to shoot. From deep, Harden bangs home the trifecta. Now just a 3-point Wizards lead.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game. And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Pass to Pettit. Here is Aguirre. Here's Chamberlain. That one falls. Chamberlain got 19 points.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
And you have to be. That's the approach you always want. Don't settle for the jumpers. Pound it inside.
The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Aguirre. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Over McGrady. The offensive rebound. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Washington leading now by 3. Passes it to Miracle Man. Carter dishes to Bellamy. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 3. Chamberlain a screen. Now the pass to Pettit. Outside Westbrook. Here's Harden on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And the jam by Harden.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
And that's what we're seeing more and more. Point guards who can finish as well as they make the play.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Bellamy kicks to Carter. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Carter's got the game tied up here for the Wizards. Pass to Pettit. Harden against McGrady. Shoots. Rebound, Washington. Here's Lever. To the middle. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Washington. That has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The feed to Westbrook. Back to Harden. Here is Aguirre. It's stolen by McGrady. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
And that one bounced their way. But, guys, the rebounding disparity has been stark. They are minus 10 in that category.
Here's Pettit. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Well, there never really is, but you're right, especially coming down the stretch of a tight game. He's a guy you got to pay much closer attention to defensively.
Outside Westbrook. Chamberlain a screen. Got a piece of it. McGuire passes to Pettit. And the shot is good. And the Hawks lead by 2.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Here's Lever. He's covered by Westbrook from the stripe. The shot's good from Lever.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Sometimes, despite the odds, you have to rise to the occasion. Nice mid-range jumper there.
Chamberlain dishes to Westbrook. That's tipped, but they get it back. Chamberlain kicks to Westbrook. McGrady outside. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much, and you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Westbrook in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Sometimes it just comes down to sheer will, taking challenges head-on because you need those points.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Hawks ball. .112 left in the fourth quarter. Harden kicks to Chamberlain. Count it from 12. Chamberlain got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, crucial basket there. And as long as they've got that mismatch, big on small, they've got to take it down.
The more that you level up in the game of basketball, it becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
Left side, Westbrook. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Well, that is NBA level right there.
No doubt. Professional move all the way, puts the team on his back when it matters most.
And now we get a chance to check out our Jordan player of the game.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
He was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. He said, guys, this is where legends are made. I know you want it more than them, and it's time for you to show it on the floor. I need loose balls, crashing the boards, and deep. This is for all the marbles. Let's get it done.
Yeah, tremendous hustle just to get a hand on that one.
Anticipation, reads the play all the way. So close to a steal.
Washington calls timeout. The score is tied at 121. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's McGrady. And again, Washington, no good.
That's a wide, wide open shot. Sadly, he came up short.
McGrady against Harden. Shot clock at 6. Back to Westbrook from beyond the arc. Off target from downtown. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one, it'll be the Wizards off the tip, and no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Hawks, Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's McGuire. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Pettit in at the 4 spot. Here's Aguirre. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Here's Lever. The screen from Bellamy. Pass to Miracle Man. Down low. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Carter against Aguirre. Wizards passing it around. There's the dish to Bellamy. Chamberlain with the block. And it's blocked. We're just over a minute into overtime here. There's the double team with Westbrook. Here's McGrady, and he swishes it right through. McGrady's got 51.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Chamberlain a screen. Westbrook passes to Chamberlain. He gets that one. Chamberlain got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Lever. He feeds it to Bellamy. Chamberlain with the block. And he's able to get it back.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Harden dishes to Westbrook. There's the pick. To the right side. Chamberlain kicks to Harden. Wizards have gotten off to a little bit of a slow start from the field in overtime. Just 2 of 6 so far. Off the pick. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Wizards lead by 3. Chamberlain a screen. Westbrook kicks to Chamberlain. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Chamberlain got 27 points.
Well, he's like a fumbling banker right now, dropping dimes with ease. I like how well he led his teammate on that possession.
And it goes down 2 points. And that's now 33 points for Vince Carter.
And a terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
Rebounded by the Wizards. And what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played so far in overtime. Passes to Miracle Man. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter? Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Right side, Westbrook. That one drops for him. He's got 26.
Well, the defense hanging around, but not aggressive enough. He dropped the finger roll right over top.
Feeds it to Bellamy. The pass to Miracle Man. Here's Lever. Great D that time from Westbrook.
And really not enough effort on that screen. You have to make some contact, so that's ineffective at getting his teammate open.
Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Count it. Harden's got 22.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
Kicks to McGrady. Off the screen, there's the killer two-handed slam.
And how about the execution on that play. The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over. Bang!
Estepedit puts it up from 12. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building.
Here's McGrady. Kept alive by Washington. Bellamy. Money!
Offensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
Well, that's the second part of the equation there. Block out, be aggressive, and control the glass.
Atlanta calls timeout. They trail by 4. 30 seconds left in the first overtime. The three from Harden doesn't get it to drop for him. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. They set the pick. Outside Westbrook. In the corner, Harden, the tray, gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, folks. I like the fact that he took his time at the line and simply did what he does, practice his routine and seal it.
So it's the Hawks now. But they'll get another chance.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. And this win puts them... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now.